Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Amy, and this is the Reading Stitcher. This is just a channel where I talk about cross stitch and books, and the progress that I make with each, usually bi-weekly or monthly even. I'm coming back to you guys. Last video was on September 4th. So I've only been gone 11 days, but I probably won't have a free time to do another video for a while until the end of the month. So I thought I would do a quick update because I do have some things to show you. I did want to mention that I wanted to thank everybody who commented on my last video with the condolences for Helix, my dog. Just an update on that. Riley, the new puppy, has been settling in. I actually had to redo this video once before because he and Finn, my big dog, were wrestling underneath me on the table, making a whole ton of noise. It was adorable. Finn is doing a lot better now, and no matter how hard it was for me and for my mom to get a new dog so soon, it was definitely the right choice. And yeah, so he's fitting in quite well. I'm not sure how big he's going to get. His mom was a standard poodle, and his dad was a Australian Shepherd Collie mix. So he's probably going to be a medium, maybe large. And he's already grown so much. But enough about that. I'll get straight into the progress that I've done. So since I did the last video midway through the first week of September, I did already have some progress on there, so I'm only counting from then onwards, not like from the beginning of the month. So the first one that I will show you is my Dear Spirit Kit by Riolis. And I just have everything stacked over here. You guys can probably see it in the camera. So this is what this one looks like. See a bit of a glare there. Yeah, so this kit is on a pre-printed 14 count Aida, and I added in a total of about 314 stitches. So even 314 stitches in comparison to the photo you probably just saw, this deer's head in particular is really starting to pop. Like, especially from a distance, you can start to tell that it's actually, you know, something. I don't have, obviously, any of the back stitching here, but you can tell already, we're like, okay, the nose and the shapes. And that eye is looking really good, so I'm really happy with this. And I don't actually mind working with the blends. They do give a really cool effect, so I've been really, really happy with this. I actually pulled this one out for an amazing race game in my group. And it already got, it's already out, so the team that this was applied to is already gone, so I won't be pulling this one back out, but I'm really glad that it got 300, because that looks amazing. Okay, so the next one that's got some progress is my Owl 4 kit. Let me just get the picture out here for you, and this is what this one looks like. And he's a cute little guy. I think this is the favorite out of the ones that I have left to do. I think I have one more after this, because my mom gifted me 4 of these kits when I was first starting. So just like with this one, it's out of the Amazing Race, and it's got only 200 stitches, so it's not a lot, but you can tell that I'm making my way across here. I did move the hoop a little so that I could get some of these icicles in. So there's only maybe 1 or 2 colors left in here, and then I'll have this entire branch finished so that I can move on to the owl in the center. But I do really like this, and sorry about my thread there. I like this, and I like the fabric, and I'm so happy that there's enough room on either side, so I will be able to get the third and final one on this fabric, and then that'll be so much fun. It's gonna be so cute. When I think I might do that when I do maybe a pillow, get my mom to help me with that, just like with the quilting and stuff. That'd be really fun, I think. So the next one that I worked on would be my Love Owls HAED. And I'm not gonna take this one out of the hoop because you guys have seen it, and I've only added 991 stitches. I don't think I even have a before picture for this one, but we'll have to see. So if I do, you'll see it now, but if I don't, this is where we got to. So you can see how close I am to getting this page finished. Just this, and then that will be a full page, and then this is right here is a partial page. I'm so happy with how this is turning out. It just makes me want to stitch on it all the time. So of course this got put into the Amazing Race. I still have to work on, because I'm still, even though the Survivor game is technically over, you get a few weeks at the end to kind of, you know, finish off, get caught up, so to speak, if you were behind. So I am behind, which means my idle piece will get a little bit more love. So this will get pulled out again for both of those games. And then I know the Great British Bake Off from Jessie Marie Does Stuff is starting back up again. So it's all similar to that. These are all games that are similar to that if you want to take a look at hers. I believe she has them posted on Instagram, and then she probably has a video maybe on her YouTube channel. Okay, so my next one, and the last one, I only worked on these 4 projects, and now that I think about it, I should have taken this out of the hoop. Okay, so this one definitely got the most work, and this is the one, this is what this looks like. So I've officially hit 40%. I think I may be at 41 now, and I added in enough stitches that I believe I either finished a row or I'm getting close to finishing it. So that's why I'm going to take this out of the hoop, which I should have done. I should have done this before I was getting prepared, but I wanted to take a chance while the dogs were being quiet, which is not something that they do very often these days. They're always down there growling at each other. Alright, and this is where this is looking, and I am so happy with this. I mean, look at that. The colors are just so vibrant, and you can really start to see the unicorn coming in. You got her, I've got her her horns started and her ears started, and so I did most of this row, I believe. Most of this row, because yeah, she got 1,403 stitches, so that probably was most of this row. And then there's only maybe 2, yeah, I have to finish this block and then these 2 blocks, and these are 10 by 20s. That looks so good, and I really like it on the pink fabric. You guys can't see the pink quite as well in this but it looks so good. I'm so happy with it, and there's still a lot more to be done on this one for Survivor. So definitely coming back out probably this week. Depends on when it's called for the Amazing Race, and then I'll just do a whole bulk stitch of what I need. Oops. Sorry about the zipper. I know if I don't put these things away as I'm doing this, I'm gonna lose something, because I've done that. I've totally just lost pieces and patterns, and it's not funny at all, as I'm sure most of you understand. Yes, so yeah, so that's, I just wanted that to be a really quick video. I did finish 2 books, maybe 2, but I've already donated them to our local, like, you know, those little house boxes where you like leave a book, take a book. I already put them in there, but one of them was The Love Fix by Jill Shalvis, and the other was The Wolf of Oroñaro, I think. It was a like well, it says it was an adult fantasy, but it really was, despite how old the characters were, it was definitely written by someone who is used to young adult. It didn't quite click with me, but I did really like the Jill Shelvis book. I tend to like her books quite a bit. So I did start 2 new books. One being The Shadow of What Was Lost. And this is by James Islington. I'm about 150 pages in, and it's really good so far. I really like the build-up and the characters that have been introduced. So if you like what looks to be starting to be an epic fantasy, this one might be a good bet. And then I also started The Lies of Loch Lamora by Scott Lynch. Now this is, I haven't decided yet if this is young adult or just like bordering on adult, because I'm not in that far just yet, maybe only 50 to 100 pages, and half of the prologue is him as like what he does as a kid, so that I basically got that part done, and then it goes into his life as a thief basically. Yeah, so this one is good. I do like the way it's written. It is setting up a really good like world. Both of these books are. So yeah, so far definitely recommend, and I'll let you know if that changes. And that's it. That is all I had. I just wanted this to be a really quick update. Minimal editing, so if I have pictures or starting points, then I'll put them in, but if not, I probably forgot to take the picture because I was trying the vlog style, and I decided I really didn't like it. Not necessarily because of the style itself, but because I realized that I'm never really alone. There's always someone else in the house, and that makes me very self-conscious when I do the videos. So I decided, I'm just gonna stick with my regular one and just do shorter updates. I don't have any new haul or any new patterns. I did get the colors in for the next few pages on Boreal colors. So this is what I'm actually gonna pull out right now. So this is where this one's gonna start. I would like to get another page finish on this, and then I bought the colors for the next like 3 or 4 pages in the diagonal, and then that way I can keep going but not have to, break the bank trying to get the whole thing up. So that seems to be working a lot better if I buy for like colors for like a few pages, but get enough of the skeins of that color to last for like the whole project, and then that's cheaper. But I did notice when I went into my local Walmart, and I'm very disappointed because the cross stitch section is gone, and I was really counting on it. I went in there and I'm like, okay, they don't have very many colors, but I was at least expecting, your regulars, like your 310s, your 939s, your, those ones, the ones that are like everywhere. And the whole section is gone, and I was so disappointed. All they had left was a few hoops, and I was like, no. They always gotta take us away the things that we like. I guess I was probably the only one buying them anything from it though, because they had had the same kits there for like years at this point. I don't know why they kept restocking them, but I guess that's what they do. Yeah, so that's all I've got for today. Not sure if I'll see you in this kind of timeline again, or if I'll wait till the end of the month. We'll have to see where I have time. And I'm gonna try and get this uploaded today. So I will talk to you guys all later. And thank you once again for anybody who, makes it to the end of my rambling, and for anybody who comments, because I really, really enjoy reading them. And if you like what you see, subscribe, come, chat with me again, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.